Hi Tigers, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you all about the new currency and the new pet coming to Adopt Me. Now, this is really exciting because Adopt Me is bringing back the Moon update. So before we get on to explaining about that, feel free to comment down your Roblox username, like this video, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to win a Mega Neon Golden Penguin. I'm really excited to give it away. So now let's get on to explaining about the update coming to Adopt Me. So a lot of you guys may know that when we had the moon update before, there was a building on the moon which had a door, but no one could get inside it, and everyone kind of wondered, like, what's it for and why is it there? But basically in this update, we're going to be able to enter this building, enter this door, and then it's going to look like a cave with steps, like kind of sandy steps that take you down to the main bit where you can buy 3 new items of petware. Now this kind of reminds me about the movie where there's a cave and it opens up and then people walk down the sandy steps to find all the treasure at the bottom. I don't know if you know what I mean, Tigers, but you guys might know what I mean. But yeah, and we're also going to be getting a new currency with this update, and it's not bucks, it's not Robux, because I know a lot of people are annoyed when, you know, the pets cost Robux, because obviously there's actual money. But the new currency is going to be something called social stones. Now, if you've watched Adopt Me's latest update video, you will already know a bit about these social stones. So the social stones are when we earn them by playing with our friends, inviting them to play Adopt Me with us through the Invites Friends tab. And it's really exciting, as we're finally going to be rewarded for actually, like, you know, talking with our friends, hanging out with our friends in Adopt Me. Because I know some people don't play Adopt Me for the grinding, and they don't play it for the trading. They just play it to hang out with their friends and maybe collect some pets, hatch eggs together. Because that is definitely what I used to do in Adopt Me when I first joined the game. All I did is basically hang out with my friends and hatch eggs. And we had competitions about who could hatch the best pets. So I'm really excited that we're now going to be able to be rewarded with a new currency by doing this with our friends. So once we've got a bunch of social stones, we're going to be able to collect a new legendary pet, which is the Dolphin. Now, this is what the pet looks like on the screen now. It is actually adorable, and a few people have been saying that it just looks like the regular dolphin in Gloomy form. That may be true, but it's definitely still really cool, and I think it's definitely a cool addition to the game, because no one would have expected that in a moon update they would bring a dolphin back into the game. And I think the dolphins are really cute. And also I heard Cookie Cutter say that it might increase the value of the regular dolphin. So if you've got any regular dolphins, don't trade them, guys, because they might become a preppy pet. I don't think they'll become exotic, but they definitely might have better demand. So I wouldn't recommend trading them if you've got any. Now I'm just going to open some cherry blossom stickers while I explain a few ways you can get the social stones without having any actual friends in Adopt Me, because if you're a new player, then you might not have had the chance to make some new friends yet. So I'm going to be going through a few ways where you can collect them really easily. So the first way is you can make another alt account on Roblox if you have another device, or if you have a laptop or computer, you'll be able to make another account on the same device using the Roblox app and Roblox Online. So once you've done this, you can just friend each other on Roblox and then join them in game, and just, like, I don't know, you can play with them or pretend to play with them, but even just inviting them to the game will get you some of the new social stones currency. And there might also be a way to AFK grind this through just joining your friends and then staying AFK in the game. And places like this, like the Cherry Blossom AFK area, would really be helpful for this update. However, the Cherry Blossom update is leaving when this update arrives, but there might be another AFK grinding area brought into the game while the social stones are also in the game in Adopt Me's other updates. So I'm really excited for this update, because I did not expect Adopt Me to release social stones in Adopt Me, and I imagine the currency is going to be like diamonds, or like pink gloomy diamonds, so it like matches the gloomy moon update. And I wonder if Adopt Me is going to be bringing back some more pets during the moon update. I think they might be, and I think it would be really cool if they are. So Adopt Me hasn't yet released the price of the Gloomy Dolphin, but we do know that it is legendary, and that means it's probably going to be quite hard to get, because if it was just an uncommon pet or a common pet, everyone would be walking around with Gloomy Dolphins. But I think it's actually going to be a bit of a hard pet to get, which probably means it's going to have quite good value. So make sure that you have made plans with your friends, maybe do a grinding episode with your friends where you're all going to join and get out your favorite pets and grind and earn as much social stones as you can, because this will help you get a bunch of the Gloomy Dolphins, as I think the Neon form and the Mega form are going to be really quite valuable of these pets, and I might even give one away, Tigers, when they come into the game, which I'm really excited to do. I just really love the design of the Gloomy Dolphin. I used to have a Mega Neon Gloomy Hound and a Mega Neon Gloomy Leo when they came into the game. However, I did trade them. But if you guys didn't know, if you had a Gloomy Leo and a Gloomy Hound, whether they were regular Neon or Mega, and you equip them together with the Pets Plus subscription, they would interact with each other. Red bubbles would form around them, and they would start dancing and, you know, doing emotions to one each other in Adopt Me, and I think that was really cool. And I'm excited to know if the Gloomy Dolphin will also have this interactive feature with the Gloomy Leo and Gloomy Hound. However, I don't have the Gloomy Leo and Gloomy Hound at the moment, so I might trade for them before the update launches, so then if I do be able to get a Gloomy Dolphin, I can see for myself if they interact with each other, because I think this is a really cool interactive feature. And I'm also really excited to see if we'll be able to paint the new Gloomy Dolphin with the spray paints in the salon, because when I had the Gloomy Leo and Gloomy Hound, I don't know if you could paint them using the spray paints because I never tried. However, I think as they've got that galaxy texture in them, being able to paint them would add a whole other level of different customizations we could add to this pet. As you can see, I'm just painting my regular dolphins at the moment using the spray paints. I'm going to paint one white and one pink. I think they're both absolutely adorable, and I might even try and make a neon if I get 2 more of them. These were 2 gifts from Tiger Cubs, if you can't already tell by the name of them. They're looking really adorable. So let me know if you guys are excited about the new update with the social stones. I definitely am, and I'm definitely going to be grinding with some of my best friends in Adopt Me in order to be able to get a bunch of the Gloomy Dolphins. Hopefully they're not too hard to get, because I really want to try and see what the neon version is like, and also put a ride potion on it. I think it's definitely going to be a preppy pet, and if it is limited time, it will turn exotic. I think it will definitely turn exotic, but it might be in the game forever. I'm not sure, Tigers. But yeah, remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you did enjoy this video and found this information helpful, and let me know how excited you are for the new Gloomy Dolphin to come into the game. So I really hope all of you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, Tigers!